Everyone, it's Baking Tips by Gigi Cakes Event. You're welcome back to my page, my channel. If you're new here, hit the like, follow, subscribe button. Glad to see you join this family. Anyway, on today's video, you can see on the description, no need mini pizzas. Yeah, I had pizzas on my channel. Yeah, you can see that lots of it. And this time I'm going to make the one without needing or stressing myself. The descriptions of the ingredients are on the video. There I have a yeast, a sugar, and I had some warm milk, just as you can see. Now we're going to add straight to sieving our flours. Very important to sieve your flours. We have 3 cups of pizza flour. Please use pizza flour, but if you don't have, you can use the all-purpose flour. It's still gonna come out so nice, but I recommend pizza flours. So I use pizza flour there, and sieved. I had it to the wet mixture, which is the warm milk, yeast, and sugar. Then I had in my 30 mils of olive oil. I prefer using olive oil, okay? But if you don't have that, go for your normal vegetable oil, or I recommend sunflower oil, okay? So after adding that, we stir together, add the rest of the flour again. So you can see we have some little flour sieved in case of if it's too light, all right? Then I had in 2 teaspoons of salt there. I'm going to keep using my spatula just to work on it inside that bowl because I'm not going to transfer to a work surface. So that's the remaining rest of the flour because I find out it's quite kind of too soft, okay? So I'm going to stir that complete with the rest of the flour just like this, and that's it. You just have to leave this. Make sure you just smooth it like you're turning your semo, your swallow, and all that, your puree and all that. Then you just get a cling firm, and you're gonna cover it real tight, just like this. And trust me, you're gonna see how this thing is gonna pop out. Okay, so we leave that for like 45 minutes or more to proof. While that is proofing, now we're gonna go for the sauce, which I'm using just my. I love these petty tomatoes. You can go for it, a petty tomato paste. You can use anyone you like. I always recommend use whatever you have at home, all right? So I had some 4 teaspoon, though it's 5 there because I had the rest saved because it's kind of much. There I have some onion powder, ginger powder. We have some was a pepper, cayenne pepper. You can opt that out if you don't want spicy. Some oregano, basilico, salt, stock powder. Okay, so don't forget to add that to yours. So we're going to mix all this together, and we're going to set it aside while we bring our pizza. So just adding all the ingredients there, just like so, as you can see on the video, and we're gonna stir completely just like this, and we're gonna set it aside again. All right, now look at how our pizza proved so well. Trust me, I love this method. No stress and all that. And look at how proof this thing turns out. My, I love it. And trust me, you're gonna love it too. It's very easy to make. You can do it so easy to make. That's why my videos are always videos that you can actually make for yourself. All right, you don't need to stress out in making my videos, all right? So easy. So I transfer that proof dough now to my work surface. I'm not kneading. I just want to beat out every hair bubbles inside, just as you can see. Make sure on this part, because we have a very fluffy dough here, you want to grease your hand with some oil. Use your olive oil, whichever oil you actually use, to enable you work very fluently. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this whole dough now to like some equal sphere parts. Okay, so each of them I had like 8 cut out or so. That if the one that is too big, you take out to add to the one that is quite small. So I had some parchment paper to my baking tray there. Then I'm going to just cut out these round balls of the dough, just like so, and place them on my bake tray. Okay, so we're gonna still do some little more work there, so we're gonna add the last one there because I don't want to do it on a separate tray, baking and all that. So I want them all that. So then I grease my hand again with some oil, and I'm going to spread this dough out on the bake tray, just as you can see here. Okay, just spread it out. You want to make sure it's open. There are mini pizzas, you don't really need it too big. Okay, so just spread it out, and it's still going to contain very well. So that's the way I just did it. Spread all out. Then I'm going to go with my toppings. it's like topping your cakes. Yeah. So just like that, then I'm gonna go in with adding the sauce we earlier on made, the tomato and that of the all mixed spices. We're gonna add that. So after I've seen that all the dough are well spread and I'm okay with the way it comes out, just like this, I don't need to cover to proof again, no. So now I'm going to egg wash this, yeah, before adding the tomato sauce. So you just want to egg wash. You can choose not to egg wash if you don't want, okay? All right. So I decided to egg wash to give it more taste. That's the reason for me egg washing it. So you can choose not to actually. So I egg wash them. Then before I'm going to go in with putting the main tomato sauce on it, okay? So now, after finish doing that, that's the tomato sauce. We're just going to spread some little quantity, not really much. You don't want that after it gets into the oven, it starts pouring out. No, you just add a little, just at the almost the center and a little at the side. Spread it all out just like so, as you can see what I am doing. All right. I trust you're enjoying this video. Please, if you do enjoy watching, let me know on the comment section, okay? All right. So I had them to, you see, I had some of the sauce remaining. That's why I said it's quite much. If you don't want your sauce to be remaining, you can just do with 3 tablespoons of the tomatoes or two. So now I go in, we're adding some potato chips, and we had some mozzarella. So I actually alternated because I don't want all of them to go to take with potato chips. Some, because these videos I make them for my kids actually. So my kids, some they don't like potatoes, don't like the tuna. So I actually alternate them, some with potatoes, some with just tuna, and the mozzarella, okay, just like so, as you can see the way I'm making this video. So I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Even me, I enjoyed watching it. And I enjoyed making it. Trust me, the pizza couldn't even last. They don't last whenever I make stuff like this. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you're still watching at this stage, I want to give you a big hug and let me know where you're watching from. I want to say thank you especially. Okay, and our pizzas already. Oh my gosh, you just feel like eating it right away, right? Oh, I love it. Thanks for watching, and remember, if I can, so can you.